We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale. And it's the king. It's the Pac-Man making his way to the ring. A man that doesn't even need an introduction. An absolute legend. What hasn't Pac-Man done? One of the most recognizable boxers in the history of the sport.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
So much hype. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Nice counter punch right up the middle. Tried to score with a jab. Swing and a miss with that hook. Good counter punch. Good counter punching. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted it, but they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter lands. One punch could change everything in this battle. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And he misses with the left uppercut. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter shot. Nice counter. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dance right there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
They exchange punches. Nice counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Through the left uppercut, but it misses. So much firepower here. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving the man a chance that shouldn't have one.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Khan in that. There's the bell for round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Beautiful counter shot. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Nice defense there to stop the right hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Time counter shot. He misses with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last one. Here we go to the fourth round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Right hook misses. There's a counter shot. Can't find a home with that jab. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well done with that counter shot. This fight has a real good flow to it. The jab doesn't quite connect. Beautiful counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. Misses with the straight left. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last one. There's the bell to start round 5. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
That punch is beginning to take its toll. Those counter punches have to hurt. Jab slightly off target. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Going to shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. And he scores with the counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Amir Khan in some real trouble. Let's talk about Khan in that last. Here we go in the 6th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. That counter shot lands. Being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with they're comfortable? Or you play calm, play cool.
Run out of gas. Punch caught him clean. That punch landed. Punch, counter punch. Catch and shoot. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a kiss. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that lap. There's the bell to start round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. Left-handed jab doesn't quite score. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Nice counter punch. And down goes Pacquiao. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove. And down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. Then we get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
big hook doesn't land. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao. Round 8, and we're off again. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now...
A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you continue.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Don't waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to power you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of throwing a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. The 3 judges...
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is.
And back.
Real generals back in the building. Trust. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher, true man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's go.
Come back. Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Confidence. That's it. Nice. Stay that way now. Stop countering. Okay, now you've led him back into the fight that round. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round.
Let's fight.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off.
Let's do it.
All right, let's reset. Switch stance. Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know what we do in the gym? Be confident. That's it, nice and smooth. Now stay like that now. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch to southpaw.
Next time.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Let's do it.
Start to win the jab up.
Jab, 1-2, 1-2. Now stick a little hook on the end.
Listen, you switched off. What you doing? Get out there and switch on.
Do your business.
All right, let's reset. Switch stance.
Dad, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. The fight's not over.
Back.
Make him miss, make him pay.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Give me your gloves.